Hello, Libra. I'm here to do your general reading for the week. We're going to find out what's going on for Libra from now, from June 6th to the 11th. So we're going to find out what energies are there for Libra. I have to make sure my deck wasn't upside down there. So general energy that you should focus on for the week is we have the Lady of the Harvest. So this is manifesting here. So you're actually really maybe taking in account, looking at all the things that you've actually done, what you've made in your life, what makes you feel whole and complete, and really appreciating everything that you do have here in your life. And what else? And really harvesting a lot of stuff too, of course, because it's the Lady of the Harvest. But this is having thoughts of going into the future and really being, you may be actually be asked to go out or thinking about going out to an event where you can get dressed up and, you know, enjoy some time with other people. And what else do we have? And maybe you might do some dancing. You might have a secret admirer too, and then there might also be someone who's coming in trying to come in and grab some of your assets there. Let's see what kind of energies is underlying this. What's underlying this feeling of abundance and manifesting? Maybe you've had some loss too, and you could just now be healing and starting to really take into account, because she does look kind of sad. Take into account the things that you have and being grateful for them. Let's find out what other energies, what's the energies underlying this. The Sun, so there's been some healing. There's been some clarity about something here, feeling like an explosion of light, an explosion here, moving forward too. This is all major arcana so far, look at that. And taking control and protecting your nest egg here. This is you having seen what you want in your future and being able to go after it and taking charge of it too, and protecting the things that you actually have a lot of energy into it. So what are your thoughts going forward, Libra? We have the Son of Cups. So you may think about, you might be actually wanting to go and take action here about a new emotional start with somebody, pursuing something that you love here. Maybe that's the idea that you've recently had. And what is it that you're doing or what thinking still in your thoughts going forward? The Empress energy, taking and creating what it is that you want to do here in your future. You know, what you're going forward, you're creating. You're actually creating this for yourself. You're doing this. You're going forward towards your dreams. Look at that. Creating for your wishes to come true. Imagine that. And the advice for you, Libra, we have the Tower card. So there's maybe there might be some unexpected changes going on, and you might want to be on the lookout for that as you're going forward. You know, you've had that brand new idea of having opportunity here, taking action in love, and there might be some unexpected happenings in that arena, and just to be prepared. And it could be with what you're trying to create. You might have to actually, what you're creating is influenced by what you're creating, so there's going to be changes that might be out of your control, and you'll have to just keep your mind pretty much balanced, keep pushing forward, because this is what you're trying to create. Happiness with the rainbow there, keeping your hopes optimistic and thoughtful and peaceful. You may have to take on these thoughts, this chaos. Looks like there's been some conflict with some unexpected changes and influenced by this Empress. But as far as your wishes come true, you're still going for it anyways. You're still going to go forward. But as you go forward, you're going to keep those thoughts there, but they're going to be balanced. It's like your truth is on top of all the conflicts of what you're creating. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So you guys are actually really changing your destiny here. This is this This Nine of Cups, this is like a wish come true here for you. Imagine that. And it is influenced greatly by the Empress, but especially by your wishes. This is your wishes and hopes coming true for you. The path has been turned in your favor, even though there were some unexpected changes, or there's some things happening that you may not have expected, for good or bad. But so far in this reading, I see you able to keep on proceeding forward this week without really, proceeding forward peacefully, putting it all to rest so you don't have to deal with it. You've healed from something here, right? We're going to find out what other energies there are for Libra. What other energies are there for you, Libra? Let's see what's other energies are coming in for you for June 6th through the 11th. It could be give or take a few days off or on. There's some regrets of the past situation, but making some changes because it looks like maybe this, while they felt out with this over maybe you and a fire sign, or you and a counterpart, because we've got a couple. There's regrets in a relationship here. There's changes. One wants to take charge and make a transformation, and you're looking at this with your truth and clarity. And it looks like there are changes. You and this sword, these two swords here, they're like, that's you and this person together, and you're putting your foot down, basically standing your truth. And there's other people that don't like it. You're dealing with conflict, and you're just taking charge. And yeah, there you go, taking fast action against that conflict, and just, coming in fast and furious. Boom. You're dealing with some toxicity, though, toxic people, and it feels like this is a non-ending. Okay, maybe in this relationship there are regrets, and there's been a sense of taking back your self-worth in this relationship. But I see that there's fast action here, taking fast action towards the changes being made, but there's some falseness in this relationship, and you're feeling like a battle, like you're wounded, but you're still standing up for what it is, all these things that you have behind you that you've actually went to work on and you've started, and you're not willing to let anything go. No, you're like you fight to the death of yourself not to let any of your things go. So let's see what else, what other energies. We got the Knight of Pentacles, so it looks like you're assessing an opportunity, taking a step back and stopping for a minute to observe. You got some barren land around you, eh? And so you're having to juggle because of this, making a decision, which one, floating the boat, which one do you need to choose? And what this choice, though, whatever it is, there's some conflict about it. There's other people with their opinions trying to put their 2 cents in, basically, to tell you what you can and can't do, but you're going to make a decision that you feel really hopeful towards. Here's the Nine of Cups, towards your dreams come true, and you could be going towards getting here, coming from the Knight of Pentacles, you're going towards transforming. Instead of just looking, now you're looking at nurturing this idea. Now you're looking to transform your situation into your dreams come true. Pull one more card for the Queen of Pentacles here for you. Making a choice in a direction that inspires you. You're having to still do some choices here, choosing 2 and 2. So now you're having to make a choice after you decide to nurture this idea. Now you're looking around to see, okay, well, what direction do I go? You're ready to go. It's transformed from this little golden ball to a global ball. So we're going to pull 2 spiritual advice cards for you, Libra, for the week of June 6th through the 11th, just to see what spiritual guidance there is for you. And that's how we'll end our reading for you. So for you, we have arise from the ashes of despair. So yeah, you may have had, there's this, like I said at the beginning, you may have actually been dealing with some sadness, and this conflict can also cause some despair too. And whatever you're trying to battle, it's like taking back, making changes due to conflict, taking action against conflict, having false beliefs maybe in a relationship. and really feeling battered and bruised and broken. And what else do we have? Run wild for a while. So if you're just freshly becoming single, then maybe you need to just really throw your wild oats out there to the just do your thing. Let your inner child loose for once. If you've been doing this energy, feeling just really standing up and persevering against something and feeling battled and bruised, and now you have the opportunity to break free from that, do it. Look at this. It's got the wand there, like rising. You maybe this is a sense of depression too, holding you there, not wanting to let go of things because of not wanting to deal with closure and losses and stuff like that. So thank you for watching, Libra, and I will talk to you guys later. You guys have a great week. Enjoy.